Hey there, and welcome to Geometry Dash. Yeah, it's one of those fun little arcade games where you just jump around. Uh, I wanted to. Basically, it's an endless runner. There's some cool things about it, though. Kind of wanted to do something to diversify what I'm doing here with my games, because I'm going to start playing a lot of games, and I don't want it to be only one game. And I feel like that could happen. Here's some stuff about the game. I guess I'll give you guys an overview, even though it's pretty self-explanatory. So there's customization. You got different colors. You can pick two different colors on your character. And you can pick, there's different shapes and stuff that your character turns into. So I'm going to put that. Let's see, let's go back. Then you can also buy stuff with these blue balls and gems. You sell or you buy stuff with the blue balls. You give them to this weird robot thing in the store up here, and he lets you buy skins. So essentially, you know, blue balls for skins. Makes sense. Whoever thought of that was a genius. So yeah, it's pretty much like, oh yeah, I've played this, but I'll go through the first little bit. It's pretty much like what the heck is that game called? The Impossible game. Yeah, it's like that because it's impossible to remember. Yeah, but I had to sync my sound to something else because a lot of the game is based on sound, like how you play, like it's rhythmic. You push the buttons according to the beat. They're kind of little fun beats, you know. I bet if these people made music, like, not for video games, they'd get places, because it kind of sounds like, oh, I always crash there. Kind of sounds like a, like, background of a trance song or something. Oh my goodness. I should have done right there. Ooh. Yeah, this is just something I do when I'm bored. Play silly little games like this. And you know, like this guy right here. I always give little backstories to my characters that I'm playing. And this guy right here, I named him Eustace. He's Eustace the Block. And he's trapped by you in this dungeon thing. And in order to get out, he has to obey your commands. It's really sad. Ooh, I can't believe that went so smoothly. Oh, there it is. Oh, I haven't seen it this whole time until just now. Wow. But yeah, he's trapped in this cyber world, and poor little Eustace there. You're you're like his evil scientist guy, and you're forcing him to go through these gauntlets in order to entertain the world, the masses. And every time you push the screen to make him jump, yeah. Oh my goodness. He gets shocked and it makes him fly through the air. Keep forgetting to do that. But yeah. So, I feel bad for Eustace. Eustace, oh. And that's why I gave him such a disappointing face. He's so sad. His world is in shambles. It's like he's living in his own little alternate hell. Because every time he dies, he just gets brought back to the beginning of a gauntlet that he has to run through. By getting shocked into the air every time he has to jump. Oh, I went the wrong one. Whoever thought of this place, you know. It's pretty genius. I mean, look at that. They're just, like, little piles of glowing goop. And when you glide onto them, they just fling you into the air. Too bad that's not a thing in real life. Make trampolines obsolete. I'd love it. I'd play on mine all day long. It'd be even more cool if it was just like actual goop. You could just like put pieces of it all over the place to mess with people. Just like, oh yeah, driving down the street. Oh, now you're flying down the street. I'd call this a review, but not really, because everything that I'm going to play is something that I like, so it's not really reviewable in my eyes. It's got to be more of a biased opinion. I think that's unfair. Oh, so close. They're like, here, you suck. Have a new skin. Color. Yeah, this game rewards you for sucking. It's the perfect game for me. So I'm bad at stuff like this. My hand-eye coordination is not nearly as good as it should be. Then I get distracted by the music, you know? Just really getting into it sometimes. I'm one of those people that, like, when they're playing video games, they always, like, jerk along with it. They're, like, playing Mario Kart or something, you turn the wheel, you go with it a little bit. Yeah, that's me. It's noticeable, but it's not as bad as some people. I've seen people that, like, when they're playing, they're just, like, full body motion all over the place. Whew. Oh my goodness, that was bad. It'll keep you up at night because your heart is racing, because you're afraid you're going to crash at any moment, so the adrenaline's pumping through your system. And you're just like, oh, I made the jump. It gets way more intense, too. Like, there's multiples of this game. There's, like, 3 or 4 of them. And some of them, they make you go, like, upside down and backwards, and, like, it's just a bunch of different things that it does to you. Oh no, poor little Eustace. He's died 13 times on this level already. Run, Eustace, run! Usually I don't have this much trouble with this level. I'm just tired. Today was a very long day. I really, really hope that the sound and everything is okay, because I don't know what to do if it's not. Ah. Okay. Die, Eustace, die. Death is everywhere. Literally in this game, death is everywhere. No! Thought I was gonna crash. Okay. Awesome. Oh, I was one off. Wow. Focus. Focus, Nathan. You can focus. You got this. I'm really bad at focusing, apparently. These platforms are pretty awesome. Suspended in midair like that. Yeah. Love to have that technology. This technology in this game, it'd be amazing if it was in real life. Floating platforms in midair. That would give us, like, hover cars. I mean, come on. Possibilities there are endless. Chains that are attached to nothing. It's like Spider-Man flying through the city and shooting his web into the air, which I think only happened in, like, the really old games in the 64 or something. I don't know. I just remember it being in one of the games. Might actually make it. Not very confident in myself. Oh my goodness. Ah. Come on, Eustace. Aren't you tired of dying and getting tortured all over again? Don't you want to move on to something more? I don't know how I'd feel if I was just, like, gliding along one day and then bumped into, like, a cone or something and then exploded and had to do it all over again. Be like Groundhog's Day, but for... Wow, that was bad. Bad lag. Groundhog's Day. But, you know, feeling the pain of dying constantly, which, you know, kind of was Groundhog's Day. I can do this. I've got it. Got it. I've got to be confident or else it's not going to happen. I got this. Boom. I'm not even trying for the coins. I say as I get the one that I've already gotten. Boom. Yeah, I got it this time. I feel it. You ever get that feeling where... Oh. I'm so bad at this. Get that feeling when you're in the zone and you're just like, yeah. Everything's clicking. That's how I felt. So apparently, just lied to me. Love that feeling. Happens to me a lot. We got this. Oh. Little Daredevil used this. Yeah. So yeah, this is me failing. Failed. Oh, I've got this. I was even confident enough to go for the coin. Look at that. Oh my goodness. When I lose focus, I lose focus. Concentration is key. Bomb, bomb. I don't know why I didn't jump. You don't know me. Not going to jump for you anymore. Got this. I think this game would be like really stressful and frustrating for some people. But this isn't a game that frustrates me at all. I don't know why. Just seems like it should be. Especially if I get really, really far and then crash. It's like, no, I've been doing this all day. In all reality, it's only been like, what, 20 minutes? Yeah. Oh, my goodness. I wasn't expecting to actually crash there. Just like, oh, premature jumping. Oops. I know a lot of people have that problem. Premature jumping. Oh! Flappy Bird, Flappy Bird. That's what it feels like in that moment. Or really more like Flappy Goat. That was a really disappointing thing on Goat Simulator there. It was really, really, really hard to do. Now that was frustrating. Never want to try that again. Oh. Oh no! Really just want to make up some lyrics for the background music if I have to hear it over and over again. Eustace the Block, jumping over cones. Oh my goodness. Why? Why, world? Oh. Why has this world forsaken me? Oh, the frame rate fix, frame rate fix. Okay, listen. Whew. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Oh. Yeah, I'm just drowning out now. I'm losing focus. It's that work life. There we go. What the heck? I was getting into it too. I don't know if that was me or... No, that definitely wasn't me. And I don't think I blanked out that badly. Because I was actually paying attention. Got this. Coin! That reminds me of like Super Mario right there. Gotta get the coins. The big gold coins in the level. And how there's 3 of them. Coincidence? I don't even know if you do anything with those coins in this game. There's also something really cool with this game. There's like this level editor. Like you can go on there and like create levels, you can share them. Oh wow, I actually did it. You can like create them and share them on there, or you can go and like play other people's levels or challenges in the game, but they all have like their own music, so I can't really do that without just... I could do it and not play the music, but that doesn't sound as appealing. Especially since music is like the whole part of the experience. If I didn't have to listen to the music, I probably would have had this recorded already, because I was trying to figure out how to get it so I could listen to the music and you'd be able to hear me. This level's kind of eerie. Yeah, I wasn't going to fall for your tricks there, game. I want Eustace to live a little longer. Gosh, don't you care about him? Oh my goodness. Oh, I got greedy. I got greedy. I was like, ooh, shiny. And like a gloaming or boggle or whatever you want to call it, I just went for it. That's how they usually die. Seeing something shiny. I think that's all those coins are good for, is just to distract you into crashing into things. Like, yeah, look at this floating here. You're probably not going to be able to ever get, because, you know, you're a subpar player. Wow, that's very hurtful, game. I'll say stuff like that to you. Oh, look at that. I got it. Oh, why didn't I jump there? That was sad. you! You can do it! Do the worm. Oh. Almost crashed. Oh. Poor little Eustace. He's giving it his all. Well, kind of getting forced to, but you know. Why didn't I jump there? I didn't even think about it. I was just like, ooh, coin. Let's see. Distractions. His eyes are so purple, soulless. He just looks like he lost his will to live anymore. He's so sad. Poor little guy. I wonder if that's what happens. You know, people just end up a character in a video game, getting tormented over and over again until people stop playing them. That's what happens when you die. Yep. Totally gotta be it. I'm on to something here. Why else would they have video games? They don't serve any purpose except for entertainment. Nobody can really say, video games saved my life, or anything like that. That was sad. I was like, okay, I got further than I did last time. I'm good. Crash. What are those, just like exploding solar flares? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. I'm not going to hit that one. Ever. Unless, you know, Eustace feels like dying. Oh. He might, though. You got this, little buddy. You can do it. Come on. Show the world. Show the world that you can get out of your geometric hell. I think I'm probably going to be done with this soon. Every time I get there, just a moment too late. I feel it happening too, and I'm just like, no! No! It's that moment where your heart jumps into your throat. It's pretty funny because games that are supposed to be very emotional and terrifying, like, they don't scare me in the least bit. Like, I am not scared by horror games at all. Oh, no! I saw a platform on the ground in the spikes, and I was trying to remember where it was. Just like mental note, and made me crash. That split moment where I lost focus made me crash. Oh. Yeah, if I get to 20, I'm done. There we go. Woo. Gotcha. What? Oh, if you can't laugh at yourself, who can? Probably everybody else. Because, you know, the less you laugh at yourself, the more people make fun of you. Boom. Coin. Got this. I feel it. And I'm not just saying that because I said if I get to 20, I'm done. Oh. Okay. There is a Geometry Dash. Yeah. It's a pretty fun game. At least I think so. So if you like it, check it out. Try to beat it. I know there's a ton more levels. $20? Oh. I don't know. There's just a ton. I wasn't really counting, I was just scrolling through them all. And then, you know, there's all the ones online and everything. You just have to download them. There's a bunch of map packs. It's a really advanced game for how small it is, I guess. But yeah, if you liked watching me play it, you can always let me know, and I will definitely play it some more. So you guys have a good night, and see you later.